Hello, so hey guys, this is Slicer and we are back bro with another live stream. Hello Sangrita, welcome to the stream. It's a stressful day for today for me. So I hope so. I'm just here to ये शाम तो चल रही जरा. Let's freaking go. So guys, let's go. Wow, another player are there. Oh my god, let's see. So we have one more, right, for all. Let's go. We'll first play with AI multiple game and then we'll move, okay? For now, I'll first play a randoms. ये शाम तो ढल.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We're up and running then. That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Unai deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes for a shot! Oh, Red, nice interception. Unai. Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Axel Witsel has bags of aerial prowess and energy, which are very useful to that deeper midfield role. All those qualities will help his side break through some aggressive pressing in those areas, and that's a key element of the modern game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Aims beyond the defence. Reich. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Girona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Can he latch on to this? Saliba gets a foot in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's forced to go back. Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yamal. Edmilson. Albert Ferrer. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cafu. And Yamal. Strokes it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Brian Hill. Unai. Brian Hill in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Space for him to turn and look. He's onside, and that's played in low. And he can thump it away. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Batistuta. And there's the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Yamal. Now it's Doué. Unahi. Albert Ferrer. Silvestre. Just past the 40th minute mark. He's got away. Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. Pass somewhat off target. Unahi. Witsel. And Unahi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Unahi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante.
Oh, that's ambitious.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Unahi. Greenwood.
Girona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Brian Hill. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. And here's Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match.
Oh, really well played.
Denied by Adams.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it.
गेम साउंड नहीं आ रहा है ओह एक
There
सेकंड
will be a throw-in.
अभी देखना
Tries one from range.
आपका भी नहीं आ
Nearly,
रहा है
but not quite.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that could set him on his way.
मेरा नहीं आ रहा है
Breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Witsel defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. Greenwood. And here's Doué. There's the shot!
ला रही है ना बराबर आवाज
Second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 21, Messi.
He's rising! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Let's go, guys. Let's end this now.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries to play it through. And the finish!
Oh my God, Alona finally
And
marked me.
it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Can he finish? And again, and he's stuck it away. And that for him is goal number 10. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Deftly away. Cross
Come on,
deflected over the goal
yeah.
line for a corner. Blint with the short one.
Girona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Eze. Now it's Batistuta. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Tries a shot! Incredible! Just incredible!
Let's
A
go.
game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Witsel. And that is a little undercooked. Hazard. Now that's well seen too. Unahi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling it.
Let's
And that will be
go.
it.
Karda wata passing pitch.
Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. निशान तो ढल रही सद
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Spagna.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Drogba. And here's Shevchenko. Now he's running away. And Shevchenko!
Nice
it's
one, man.
in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so
Hello, bro.
precise.
Hello, Gaurav. Welcome to
The
the
finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Robertson. Rafinha. There's the shot! Well
मेरा डिफेंस
taken goal.
नहीं खेल पा रहा
Not one, but two.
मैं तो नोट भी
It
नहीं
is
था मैं
a
माइनक्राफ्ट खेल
dream
रहा था
start.
ओके
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant!
भाई क्या पावर शॉट था भाई
Sumptuous finish
Victor.
and absolute joy!
देखो शॉट में चला गया
Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Ha segnato al 14esimo
He
minuto.
just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal, he is through here. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal.
oh nice
AC Milan
51
are
again.
all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And here's Batistuta. He'll try from distance.
oh nice
Oh, that's a waste.
कैसे हो रहे?
Well, it was going to take
सब
something
बढ़िया
a
तुम
bit
आता
special
हूँ. मैं
from
तो
there,
ऑफिस
and
था आज, मैं
that
तो ऑफिस
wasn't
जाके
it.
आया.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Shevchenko. This is a promising build-up. And he cuts out the supply. That's a cute ball. Zabani cuts out the pass. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Batistuta. Nice-looking ball. Greenwood. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good-looking ball. That's destined for the flank. He's got away. Shevchenko. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Edmilson. He's looking wide. And Sylvestre. Edmilson. Now Subimendi. Cafu. Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Shevchenko. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sylvestre. Edmilson. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Oh, delightful. Gets his head on it! And that is well cleared. In with the challenge. Subimendi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice bit of trickery. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pinches it off him. Nicely shaped ball. That's it, 45 minutes up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
I think it shows you the danger of not killing off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And we are back on the way.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, crossbar!
Oh my god, what was
And
that?
he should have made them pay.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Edmilson. Great vision. And here's Batistuta. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Tries to play it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, nice touch. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Subimendi.
कितना
Drogba. Yamal. He's found a way through. Subimendi. Camavinga running with the ball. Now it's Greenwood. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Greenwood! And everyone off their feet.
Oh, he just got it ever so
God
slightly
of War.
wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played with finesse. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Robertson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson is off. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Spain have their lead. And here's Diaz.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest...
He's having a pop! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 18.
Milan with the corner, they're first. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Good chance here!
Oh.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! In he goes again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, they can break here. Good ball, good take. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rafinha. Zubimendi. And there's the shot! Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. And he thumps it clear. And it's Kukcu.
Such good
Il
technique.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Messi going forward. Looking for a runner. Four extra minutes added on. Albert Ferrer. Shifted it to the flank. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Let's go. Yesha. Let's go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
विंग्स के थ्रू खेलना पड़ेगा मेरे को, ठीक है।
And we're underway. Zubimendi playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? He is through here. Batistuta's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Drogba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Greenwood is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams clears without hesitation. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Decent chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter.
क्या
He's playing
भागा हुआ
blind.
बंदा पे, seriously?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now the ball's gone astray. Short changes him with that pass. Milan still without a single shot on target. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Greenwood. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diaz picks it up out wide. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe. And this is Batistuta. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ajax have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Snyder. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe purring. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Batistuta. Zanetti. Ambitious ball here. Greenwood tries to play it through. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
इसको तो हाथ पे तोड़ना था हमारा बहुत वलवल कर रहा है
And it's Snyder. Gravenberg.
Such good technique.
And it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that is indeed the final act. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
By the way, आज आलू नहीं यार
Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Quality ball. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. Always onto this. Mbappe. Now it's straight chance! And there's a goal!
थके हुए लग रहे हो यस थका तो हूँ
They
Raman भी नहीं था
are
इस
gorging
game करने का
themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Greenwood! Impressive
कैसे पता
strike.
होगा?
Milan are showing good
Avaz.
urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gravenberg. Schneider. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's got the beating of his man. Roberto Carlos. And that has left him in a heap. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
नहीं है.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. Adams. Can he get on the end of this? Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
टीम देना कैसे कैसे लाते रहे लोग.
Substitutions taking place.
Adams. Threads one in.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
आना तोड़ता तेरे को.
Could be danger here. Batistuta. Roberto Carlos.
वैसे क्या वो शर्म.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball.
Oh no, what has happened
Sluggish
here? Housen is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Leave it, leave it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ajax clearly now in lead. Ah, he's given it away. And here's the chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball. Saliba. And that will be it.
Hello guys, I'm going. That's it for today. Let's see afterwards. Bye guys.